Kuvi, did you ever watch the Pokemon anime growing up?
Did I watch it? I watched it so much.
You know, one of my favorite things is always watching and looking for little mistakes or little inconsistencies. Like in one of the Pokemon raps at the very end, the wrong Pokemon picture was used for a certain Pokemon. And of course, it's so oddly, I don't have the specifics, but I just remember that, especially since I had the VHS. I just hit pause and I'm like, that's not the right one.
Yeah, that's awesome. See, I like the inconsistencies, but what I also like are the things that you're not expecting. So there's an episode, and I promise it's out there. It starts talking about James's background. It's about like this old abandoned mansion, and it turns out that James is loaded, like his family is, and they like had 1,000,000 snubbles. And that's how I knew that the sound a snubble made was schnabble. Like, that stays in my mind with it.
See, I don't remember that. And of course, it's been so long since we've seen it. But you want to talk about some crazy stuff? I got a clip for you. Because speaking of James...
Hope you're ready. With our combined feminine prowess, they'll be toast in no time flat.
Well, yeah, I suppose I wouldn't mind knocking Ash down a peg or two.
Let's blow those whining women back to the Dark Ages right where they belong!
What the heck were we watching?
I don't even know how to feel about that. Like, how did they get away with that? That's nuts.
Funimation, you sure know how to translate those animes.
Yeah, they do.
Welcome back. Episode 19. Prime numbers. Optimus was a prime. Coincidence? I think not. Welcome back to our Pokemon Soul Link, y'all. I'm Miggy.
And I'm Kels. Hi, friends.
So, we know it's been a hot minute since we've had a new episode come out, but in all fairness, and you can kind of see with what's going on behind me, I'm at my new home! Yay!
Yay!
Insert applause here. But yeah, so of course it's been taking a while adjusting, moving stuff. There's still a giant mess right here, but none of you get to see that. So yeah, I think it's only fair, Kuvi, if we do a quick team recap for the squad.
Absolutely. Let's get into that. Go ahead, sir. You
So-
first.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so just for the record, somehow when I loaded my save state, your boy did not have his dugong anymore. I was literally all the way back to the beginning of the other two episodes. So I had to go back and catch it, and I forgot to rename my boy Lex, or Nick. What? I already forgot what I named dugong.
I think you named it Nick. Because
Probably Nick, so let's go.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, let's go with Nick. But yeah, so we got my dugong right here. With the levitate ability, by the way, y'all. Have you ever seen a floating seal? Like, what the heck?
I would love
So we
to.
got Brian, Aurora Beam, Rest, Aqua Ring, and of course the Lucky Egg, because we did some grinding off screen. And then of course I got Ruben, my Chimecho, with the Illuminate ability, Uproar, Yawn, Astonish, and Confusion, and that Bright Powder. Solrock's a slave, no one cares. And then Ginger, we got the Copycat, Spark, Swift, and Electro Ball with a slow start. But that's okay. We're gonna find a way to make Ginger useful, because especially with the high speed stat and Electro Ball, we're gonna see if we can stall out some teams. But Kuvi, show us your squad.
Alright, well, we have the one and only Ari that we all love so much. She is... Oh, I did it right this time, and I second-guessed myself. Alright, she's got Storm Drain, so it draws in all water-type moves to up her special attack. She's got Poison Sting, Mega Drain, Magical Leaf, and Sweet Scent. I have not been able to get a TM to change any of those moves, but as soon as I can, I will. Alright, next, we have Diego! Diego joined us because we lost somebody last time. We lost Brandon. I'm not a huge fan of his moves right now. We're hoping we can change them, but he's got Own Tempo, which prevents him from becoming confused, which is wonderful. Peck, Uproar, Echoed Voice is awesome, and Confusion. And then we have Jack, who has the Rocky helmet. He's reckless, so he powers up moves that have recoil damage. We have Rock Tomb, Bulldoze, Ancient Power, and Iron Defense. And while Miggy was powering up and grinding off stream, so was I while I was waiting for him to catch back up. So this is where we're at. And then, of course, I have my HM slave, my Archon. So, but yeah, that's where we're at. And we are in front of the museum back in... What city are we in? No...
You know, I always forget. I was going to pull it up. I always forget how to pull up the... Oh, there we go. Town map. Back in Narsen City.
Narsen. I was going to say Nakeen or something, but Narsen is right.
Yeah, so we found out that we have matching fossils. So we're going to see if we can potentially get a new encounter out of this.
Mm-hmm. I am very excited
Alrighty,
for that.
so claw fossil has been deposited. There you go, Kubi.
No, sorry, your stream for me just like went out, so I had to fix that. Okay.
Oh, no worries.
Alright. I'm ready. Are you ready?
3, 2, 1. Oh, I already did that. Why? Why? We already have... Well, hold on. Dugong is primarily water. We could still... You got him back!
I got Brandon back! Brandon's back!
Okay. So, two things. One, for some reason, I can't hear you through Discord, but we're going to keep going.
Oh, no.
Secondly... Oh, now I can hear you. I've never been in this situation, because you got a Marsh Stomp. Mm-hmm. Which technically pairs up with my Glaceon. Mm-hmm. But if you have Marshtomp, does that mean we get our other pair back? No, we can't have Marshtomp because the water typing.
Oh. Because Dugong is primarily
water.
Oh.
Well, this still works as a backup team, so let's at least name our Mons. I'm going to go and figure out who to name Glaceon after. Do you want to give the same nickname to this one, or do you want to... try to find someone else, Kubi? What do you think?
I kind of do because it's a male again, and I want to name him Brandon 2.0.
Brandon 2.0. Now, for those of you wondering, should the genders be the same? With encounters like this, no. These ones are valid pairs. So, we good. You know what? I'm going to name this one... I'm going to name this Macbeth after our editor. Aww. Just because, you know, she's just so cool.
She is.
And whatever pun you want to go with that.
Aw, I like that. She is cool. Look at this Brandon. Look at Brandon 2.0. I still want to check out the summary of him, so...
Yeah, let's see what abilities they have.
Alright, Brandon 2.0 likes to thrash about. Lovely. Aftermath damages the attacker landing the finishing hit.
Okay, so... It's a good thing that your Pokemon will evolve, because Aftermath would only be useful if Brandon faints.
Oh, no, we don't want that.
Right, we don't want that.
Yeah.
So let's see what Macbeth's ability is.
Yeah.
Why? Why do I keep getting these bad abilities?
Oh, no!
Why? Macbeth, I know you are not slow, so what the heck?
No. Oh.
I mean, we're just gonna... I mean, honestly, I'm okay with Brandon 2.0 pairing up with the old mon that they were. But now that means we're gonna have to do a potential team swap. So we could talk about it off screen if we want, or we could even talk about it now. Whatever you want to do, Kubi.
We'll talk about it later. 'Cause I think that would be valid because we lost a Marsh Stomp and we're getting a Marsh Stomp again, and technically there is supposed to be like a same Pokemon clause that you could like go for another encounter if you meet up with the same Pokemon you've already had. I've seen that used a lot. But in this case, if we would want that valid pairing back, I think that would be fine, wouldn't it? Because for me, it was Brandon KO'd, not yours. Mine did.
Right. So what I'm thinking is, if we brought Brandon back, I would have to deposit Dugong. You would deposit, names. Hoot.
Diego.
Diego,
Noctowl.
Noctowl.
Yeah.
There we go. So I say let's keep the team we currently have and just deposit our new Mons, just so that, because we've been training with them for a while.
We have been training with them. Alright. I'm just gonna make sure. I don't remember the last time I healed. I'm pretty sure I did before we started, but you know. Making
right,
sure.
exactly. Yeah. So let's definitely fly back to the cave. I know we gotta fight a couple, potential Mons. Although, we do have access to max repels, so, we can just breeze through that grass and go through the cave.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Do I have a max repel? I should probably check.
And if you don't, you could always buy some more. That's what the march is for.
Okay, I do have 2. I have 2. Glorious.
Why don't you go buy some more?
Okay. I'll do that.
Doesn't hurt to have more.
You are not wrong. Max repels.
So what else? So I can talk. I promise.
Sure.
Kuvi, anything new with you since the last time we recorded, which has been like at least, I hate to say this, like a month, because I've been living here for a month.
Yeah. The last time an episode came out was almost a month ago. It was 3 weeks ago. Well, I am in the middle of a 10-week assignment. I'm about halfway through it, which has been really fun. Let me... Oh, I have to go through my HM slave. I forgot. But yeah, so I'm on a 10-week assignment. I'm at an elementary school, which has been pretty fun. Working with special needs kids again, kind of like what I was doing back in November. And also pretty much just doing whatever they need me to. So right now we are looking at the possibilities of reopening. We don't have anything set in stone yet. We're figuring it out as we go. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I've been up to. Oh, I forgot to put the rappel on.
Skarmory would have been nice.
Skarmory would have been nice, but nope, we got Diego instead.
Right. What was I gonna say? For me, obviously with being a new homeowner, I've been, working through the whole moving, the whole unpacking. Mm-hmm. I will say that thank goodness my friends were there to help me out, because there's no way. I mean, I did do a lot of packing, but because I was trying to get into the new place as soon as possible, I was maybe, 30% of the way done packing. Mm-hmm. So when my friends came over to help me, we finished packing everything within 5 hours, and we got everything unloaded and in the house within an hour.
Holy cow.
Like, we had the squad. Let me make sure my Pokemon are set for a double battle. I'm pretty sure this is a double battle. But yeah, no, and then of course, I guess not a double battle? Question mark?
Okay. Okay, I finally made it. What happened? Oh, what?
So they're Nugget brothers. So I got a nugget.
You got a nugget?
I got 2 nuggets! Money in the bank! Let's go.
What the heck just came... What?
Mr. Mine.
I have a repel on. My repel isn't done. I don't understand how that happened.
No, and then I was gonna say that your Pokemon is definitely over-leveled, so... What?
I'm so confused.
Yeah, I have a repel too, and just now I got another... What? Okay, this is weird.
Yeah. What the heck?
Oh, so funny story time. So
story time.
Yes. So when we moved in, there was no fridge. The only appliance we had was the stove and the microwave above that had, the ventilator, mm-hmm. the air vent. So of course we ordered the fridge, we ordered the washer dryer, And there was a dishwasher there, which we unfortunately had to now get a new one, but, basically we tried salvaging it and fixing it up as much as possible. Mm-hmm. But when the people came to deliver the washer and dryer, and in the hallway there's like the glass that covers the light bulb.
Yeah.
So of course I tell the guys, hey, do you want me to take it off so that you don't, accidentally hit it? And of course they say, no, we're good, whatever, no problem. 2 minutes later, we hear a crack, and there's the shattering of that glass cover. So,
oh no!
Yeah, your boy Miggy, Mr. T, was not a happy camper that day.
Oh man! Ah,
Ooh, I got a twisted spoon.
I will say something fun. That helps with leveling up Alakazam, right?
I think it actually just powers up psychic type moves, which I think I can give to Ruben.
Oh, you should be able to. Oh, dang it. I was trying to
get
past
But you were about to say something, Kuvi. What was it?
So it's a moving in story. It's not my own, it's my brother's. So when my brother and sister-in-law, before they were married, when they first moved into their first place, the very first night that they were there, their oven caught fire. And so they had a kitchen fire.
No.
Mm-hmm. And that is how they found out that their fire extinguisher worked. That was great. But yeah, they had to get it was a 2-story apartment, and they had to get a brand new oven like immediately after they moved in, because night 1, when they tried to make their first home-cooked meal, that's what happened.
Oh,
pretty ridiculous, right?
Yeah. I was gonna say that a friend of mine that lives up in King City, he rents a one bedroom, one bathroom, and he can't actually. So first off, however they designed it, you can't even use the microwave. They didn't make an outlet for the microwave to be plugged in.
Oh.
Which is so weird. But then the other thing is you can't cook on the stovetop, because if it gets too hot or too smoky in there, the sprinklers would go off.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, I feel like I'm in the wrong place.
Yes. No, you're in the right place. So go left. What? You want to go left, and you see where that guy is running. You want to go past him.
Where that guy is running.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, him?
Yeah, but you want to go down. You want to go down.
Okay, yeah,
I went down that path to your right.
Yeah, but I tried.
And then go down and right.
Yeah, but they won't let me go.
Go up a tile and then go right.
Oh, gosh, I was trying to get past them earlier, and I was like, oh, I guess I can't get past them. Good,
no worries.
Kubi, good. And then I don't want to go up here. If I go up here,
you can go up there. There is some exploring to do. Progression, you're going to want to go south. Okay. So if you want to do some exploring, by all means, go for it.
Okay. I think I'll do a little bit.
Yeah, well, I'll do some recon. I will tell you, besides the Nugget Brothers, there is someone you fight that then will heal your Pokemon, so...
I'm guessing it's
good incentive.
Guy. Yeah.
No, you'll have to go down a level. Oh, look who I'm fighting. This whale.
This whale. Wow.
Whale versus seal. But I did not mean to interrupt your storytelling, Kuvi. I am so sorry.
No. I mean, that was the story, was that happened to them. Me, I mean, I don't think I've ever set anything on fire, so...
That's a good thing.
Accidentally.
I remember... I mean, that's fair. When I was really young, I was that kid in preschool that liked to play with fire. Mm-hmm. I was that kid.
Oh, gosh.
And I remember one time I brought my dad's lighter to the school, and we made a fort. I hid underneath, and I was just playing with the lighter, and this girl totally, told the teacher.
Aww.
I got in trouble, and I felt so bad. Even during our little school play, mm-hmm. there's a scene where you had like a little campfire, and it was made of just like Christmas lights. But of course, me, after getting that pep talk, I didn't want to go near the fire because I just felt so guilty.
Aww.
Right, poor Miggy.
Oh, poor little Miggy. Yeah, Gosh, I remember there was this kid. Okay, so if I want to go up there, it's exploring. I don't need to explore right now. Let's just keep going with the story. Excuse you. I wasn't expecting that. But what's it called? Oh, I kind of have a story like that, about just a weird guy that I remember. I don't remember what his name was, but he was a year older than me in elementary school. I was in 1st grade, he was a 2nd grader. And he was a 2nd grader with a mullet.
Interesting.
Like, full mullet. He was a weird guy. But anyway, he, more fighting. He brought a pocket knife to school because he thought he was really cool. He stole his dad's pocket knife and brought it to school and was showing it off and being like, yeah, I could cut things and blah, 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 and like all this stuff. And me being the terrified 1st grader I went and told my teacher. Because I was like, I feel like this isn't right. Oh no!
What did you do?
I did sweet scent. It's not gonna do anything.
I mean, you lower the evasiveness.
Yeah, but I wasn't trying to. I tried to hit down and it went down and right. I just wanted to do magical leaf, that's all. Goodness.
It happens to the best of us. It really does.
Could you imagine, though? What kind of
I mean, I was just gonna say, like, it's really tough with, like, these randomizers because, right, all the abilities are randomized. Mm-hmm. So you could attack with an electric type move that would normally be effective against a water type. Mm-hmm. But, of course, that water type might have an ability like Motor Drive that ups its special attack. Mm-hmm. So you're basically helping them kill you, and it's just like, no, this was not the intention.
This was not the way.
Okay, so right there, I was gonna say, you should have moved the other one because there's an item hidden back there.
Oh no!
So go down in the cave and then come back out.
Okay. Alright, so move this one?
The bottom one? Mm-hmm. And then cut through.
Aha.
There you go.
A meadow plate. I feel like that's the second one I've found.
I feel like it too. Although for some reason I'm getting flashbacks to back when I had that stall fest with Jirachi. But so I don't know if it was that far back.
I don't know. I do remember that
Pikachu.
though. Alright, what's over here? Is this the way I want to go, Migs? I know you're ahead of me.
So that's the person you can fight to have them heal your mon. So not a bad idea.
Okay. I'm gonna do that then. Because we definitely want that. Yeah, I'll make your Pokemon healthy, but first we'll battle. It's like, first let me knock out your Pokemon, and then I'll heal them, because I feel bad.
What was that song by, oh my god, I can't remember their name now, but first let me take a selfie.
Oh my gosh. I don't remember who did it, but I do remember that song.
Chainsmokers. That's what it was, the Chainsmokers.
Oh, that was Chainsmokers?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's weird. I would not have expected that from Chainsmokers.
Right?
How
but
dare
they did it.
you?
Like, they... Aw, Hyper Potion. I mean, can you blame them, though?
No. I cannot. Damn it. It's fine.
Okay, so speaking of music, so did you watch the Super Bowl halftime show?
I did. I did watch the Super Bowl halftime show.
Now, I will say I never realized how many songs from The Weeknd I actually knew. Mm-hmm. Because for me, like, when I hear songs on the radio, I don't always get to see, like, know who does it. But there were so many songs of his that I'm like, oh, I know that song. Oh, I know it. So I finally got to put a face to, you know, those songs.
It's so
And then,
true,
of course,
though.
when the... Yeah, and then when the whole, you know, the whole meme, you know, going into the mirrors with all the lights and the camera, I was just like, oh, this is, like, feeding the meme community. Like, everyone's gonna go to town on this.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so that brought me back. So I'm guessing because there are these guys, this is the way I want to go, right?
Yep, that's exactly the way you want to go. I'm only on the third guy, so you're catching up.
Woo! Perfect. Let's do it.
And then it'll be nice to be able to heal back up with that one doctor.
That is really nice. And I forgot how much I really like repels. It's like, I just want to catch up. Let me catch up, please. Oh, it's hailing. Oh, man.
No hail.
Come on. I mean, I'm still super over-leveled. Ari, as always, is super over-leveled.
Right? That's because Ari is carrying the team. She is the queen.
She's such a tank. It's crazy. You would never think a Roserade to be a tank, but she is. She takes everything.
This Piplup is tanking. Like, what the heck? No, they used Bide. Okay, no, I should be able to knock them out before they activate it. Mm-hmm. Electro Ball. Yes.
Let me look. No, we'll leave it. No, we're not gonna learn Takedown.
I'm a heal. No, why are we running into Mons? I thought my repel was on. I'll need to double check that.
Yeah, definitely. I'm happy that I checked.
Now, here's a random question for you, Kubi, because, like, this is a very important question that I'm sure you would know the answer to.
Okay.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
I need to. I need to know.
On a technicality, yes. Because it is meat between bread. And that is the literal definition of a sandwich, is meat between bread.
So is it safe to say that a vegetarian then could never have a true sandwich?
I mean, technically. Like, technically, I guess. But that's what I was taught, is that the original sandwich is a Chinese dish that literally translates to meat between bread. So, that's the real that's the real first ever sandwich, was meat between bread.
I did not know that, actually.
Yep. I'm not sure how to say it in Mandarin, but that's what it is. So, it's hard to say. I think it's to each their own, how they feel, you know. But
that's true. I've had questions like that asked to me from my students. My students come up with some of the most darnest, weirdest things. Like, another one they asked me was, is cereal a soup?
No, because it's its own technical, it's its own category.
Right, which totally makes sense. Mm-hmm. And then you look up what soup is, right? There's a base, and then there's the stuff that goes in the base. Mm-hmm. So it's like, what the heck?
It's, if you go based off of the technicality of the words and the definitions, then yes, a lot of things would be considered that giant category of soup or of sandwich or whatever it is, if you're going based on the technicality and not the execution.
That is true. You do make a very fair and valid point.
You know, dating a chef will do that to you, unfortunately. That's what happens when he and I will talk about things, and then he'll say, "Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby." I'm like, okay, Dan.
Don't put that evil on me. You know, there's so many movie quotes that I just always forget about, so that when people say them, they're just as funny as the first time I heard them.
Mm-hmm. It's true, though. Alright. Oh my gosh. It's taking so long to get through this cave.
It's a freaking furret!
I know! Love the furret, but take it out first. And not to dinner.
I probably made the bad play by not switching out and going with someone with a physical attack stat, but I figured Chimecho could handle it. Let's see how this goes. Plus, I'm ridiculously over-leveled.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Chimecho is 44? Go Ruben.
Yeah, Ruben, like I said, Ruben's carrying. I didn't want him to over-level. I really didn't, but then, like, just all of a sudden he's like, nope, I don't even know what just happened. I was identified. And then I calmed down.
Okay, bye.
Whenever, like, that happens, I always imagine, like, someone who's hangry. They're making an uproar. Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden, someone brings them food. And it's like, they calm down. That's how I envision it every time.
I think that's fair. Absolutely. How many people have you battled so far? Oh, okay. We're close to each other now.
Yeah, I'm on the 5th one. I see a couple more. I'm not sure, like, if we have to fight them all. Because, of course, we don't want to potentially lose any Mons.
No, not today.
Yeah, not today. But I know we're right at roughly the 30-minute mark. But, I mean, we're at 29, but, of course, with whatever timing. So, you know, I'm down to get to a certain spot, and then we can do the next episode.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I'm one person behind you. So.
See, you're going through... Are you using the speed up button?
No. I don't know where the speed up button is.
Okay, I was going to say, everything looks like it's going so much faster on your end.
No? Well, it's going faster because I'm not dealing with any difficult Mons. All of the Mons are getting one-shotted. So.
I mean, like, your speed... your text animation and your speed animation... Your text speed and your animation speed look like they're much faster than mine.
I mean, I'm also mashing the A button to get through it.
I mean, that is true. I do want to check my options, though, and see if I... see, I had it on mid. I didn't have it on fast.
Oh, text speed. Okay, I did make the text speed fast. I thought you meant, like, the thing where you're moving fast, too. And I was like, I didn't do that. Alright.
It looks like we are going to have to fight those guys, potentially. Yeah, we are going to have to fight them.
Okay.
We don't have a choice.
Okay, I will be... Okay. Let's... I'll fight that one last guy. And then... Because you fought this guy and then you were... Now you're...
I ended up in another fight, yeah.
Oh, good.
I just went looking for trouble. I'm sorry.
As you do. It's fine. You know, I'm still surprised.
No, you go.
I was just gonna say, I'm still surprised we haven't run into a single shiny.
You know, I was about to say that... Well, actually, we brought this up during the grind sesh, but, you know, in all the years that I've played Pokemon, not counting the static, like, shinies that you run into, I have yet to actually run into a shiny mon, a legit one.
That's... Oh my gosh, like... So, in playing the games, like these games, I haven't either. But in Pokemon Go, I have. Because
nice.
Yeah, Pokemon Go, I have, I think, 5 shinies. I have a shiny Skarmory, I have a shiny Aerodactyl, I have a shiny, Piranha Pokemon. It's the Piranha Pokemon.
The Carnivora?
Yeah, I have a shiny Carnivora. And then a shiny Timber. And 2 shiny Magikarp. But I count them as the same one because it's Magikarp.
Right.
But yeah, but it's all on Pokemon Go, and I know that those stats are different than the regular games. Okay, come on.
I was gonna say, if you want, you can challenge that next guy after you push the rock up.
Okay.
And then we could definitely call it an episode.
Call it an episode. Okay.
Yeah. And I'll cheer you on from right here with my Zelda mug, which, check it out, y'all.
Oh, I love that.
Right. So, believe it or not, I had a bunch of Zelda, like, glassware and mugs that I never opened. because I didn't have room on my cupboard. Well, I didn't have a cupboard or a place to have my stuff at the old place. I just barely had shelves to put whatever bare necessities. So I kept those in their original containers. And so now at the house we have a whole giant set of rows of different tumblers, different glasswares, different mugs for our tea. You know, just like all the glasses. And then, of course, I have so much kitchen space that we haven't filled up everything. Not that we need to fill up everything, but we have the space. So that's been
so nice.
a real blessing for this kitchen.
That is so nice. Like,
Let's go, Ari.
yeah.
Oh, that's something else we should mention because we forgot to actually mention it. We picked up the XP share. So that's been helping with the grinding. Oh, you got in another fight.
I didn't mean to.
Don't worry. I'll join you too. I will join the battle.
Perfect. But anyway, as you were saying, that was something we didn't talk about before. But continue.
Yeah, so for anyone wondering, like, how are they getting the... We picked it up. We looked it up and we're like, oh, we could have picked it up this early. That would have helped so many freaking times.
It would have. Oh my gosh. Like, especially when I lost all of my data, that would have been perfect. Or like when you...
I was going to say, be careful, Kuvi. You're dealing with a pseudo-legendary there.
Shh, I know. Oh gosh, Magical Leaf did nothing.
I was going to say, like, maybe Giga Drain just to keep offsetting the HP you lose.
So I don't have Giga Drain, I have Mega Drain. Remember...
I keep saying the wrong thing. Let's hope we can get you the TM for Giga Drain.
I would love that. Ah! Okay.
I would heal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I think this is going to be another battle of attrition.
I think so. Okay, so you use lock on. That's fine. I feel like magic.
I mean, keep going for Magical Leaf, yeah.
Yeah, Magical Leaf did more damage the first time. Oh, critical hit though.
Yes, let's go. Crit City.
Oh, glorious. Oh, do
You
it
take
again.
those.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
No. You should be able to slightly tank it. It's not stab. Okay, good.
Yeah.
It keeps increasing its speed. What is this? I'd say just go for it. Go for the attack, because you do... Well, no, you might not outspeed it now. Yeah, you're
That's
fine.
a Fury Cutter, though. Yeah, okay, that's not bad.
I gave you the bad play there. That was my B. But, I mean, you didn't really have a choice.
No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Oh! Yay, Ari.
Yes, let's go.
Okay, execute.
Execute.
I mean...
Does, what level is your, Diego?
Diego is 33.
Do you think he'd be able to do some flying type moves against it?
I have Peck, yeah.
Alrighty.
But that's all I
Because
got.
at least we can get the stab, and it's twice weak, so maybe that's the play.
Yeah. We're gonna find out. Cause yeah.
I mean, it is weaker. It's not Executor. If it was, that'd be a whole... Yep, I think this is the play.
Yeah, that'd be a whole other... Oh!
You avoided it like a mouse.
Come on, Diego.
Let's go.
What? Truant?
True. Oh, that was so good. So good.
Wow. Perfect. Okay, bye.
Boom. And I think that's it. Yep. Let's go.
Woo!
Alright. We'll definitely heal up at the beginning. Well, before the next episode. But thank you all so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, hit that like button. Follow us on our Instagram handles. Kuvi will do Kingdom Hearts streams once in a while, so go check out her channel. I'm also going to be trying to do more streaming. I'm just, trying to get back into the swing of things after moving. But that's it for this episode. Kuvi, anything else you want to say?
I mean, you pretty much covered everything. Also, join our Discord. We have a lot of fun conversations there. Yeah, I stream Wednesdays and Fridays. Miggy's gonna get a streaming schedule. We're trying to get him to get a Twitch as well so we can do squad streaming. But anyway, because we can then do this kind of stuff live. And you guys can ruin our lives in certain ways. We'll talk about it. We'll have like a wheel of torture and it'll be really great.
That would be awesome.
Right? Alright, but anyway, yeah, that's everything. Thank you guys all so much for being here. He's Miggy.
And she's Koovy.
And we will see you guys all next time.
Catch you on the flip side.